You're doing it wrong. And Marcus Aurelius knew exactly why. You're waiting for the chaos to stop, for the inbox to clear, for the meetings to lighten, for the pressure to ease. And then, you'll finally do your best work. But that moment never comes. And there's a 2,000-year-old reason why. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Most professionals exhaust themselves trying to control their environment. They think calm is something the job gives them. It isn't. Calm is something you enforce internally. Once you understand this, everything about how you work changes. But first, you need to understand where your attention is actually going. Marcus Aurelius said, "Concentrate every minute on doing what's in front of you." At work, attention is your first virtue, not ambition, not speed, not recognition. A scattered mind feels busy, but produces nothing of value. A disciplined mind feels calm and carries authority. And here's the trap. Marcus Aurelius said, "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you." Most professionals suffer because they add meaning where none is required. They turn tasks into threats, emails into judgments, meetings into trials. Stoicism begins by refusing this excess. Marcus Aurelius said, "The present is all we have to live in or to lose." When you stop dramatizing the workload, you start mastering it. But attention alone is not enough. There is something sharper. Marcus Aurelius said, "Stop whatever you're doing for a moment and ask yourself, am I afraid of death because I won't be able to do this anymore?" This question cuts through everything. Most workplace anxiety comes from treating trivial things as life or death. But when you remember how limited time actually is, petty fear dissolves. Marcus Aurelius said, "Let each thing you would do, say, or intend be like that of a dying person." At work, this creates gravity. You stop posturing, you stop delaying, you do what matters, cleanly. The professional who understands mortality doesn't waste energy on performance anxiety. They work with focus. They speak with precision. They move with intent. But where does real confidence come from? Not where most people think. Marcus Aurelius said, "The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts." Confidence is not something you assert. It is something you cultivate. Silently, Marcus Aurelius said, "Today I escaped anxiety," or no, I discarded it. He did not escape it. He discarded it. Because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. The workplace does not inject fear. The mind grants it entry. When you realize this, everything shifts. You stop saying, "I'll be confident when I'm more prepared," or "I'll be calm when things settle down." You understand instead, confidence comes from inner order, not outer approval. Marcus Aurelius said, "You always own the option of having no opinion." Silence, properly used, is strength, but confidence without action is only theory. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action." There is no single breakthrough at work. There is only consistency. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This is where professionals separate themselves from amateurs. Amateurs wait for ease. Professionals use resistance. Pressure is not an obstacle to confidence. It is the training ground. Every difficult conversation, every tight deadline, every moment of uncertainty, these are not interruptions to your work. They are the work, but action without ethics hollows a person out. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." At work, imitation is weakness. So is resentment. You can also commit injustice by doing nothing. Avoidance corrodes self-respect. Receive without pride. Let go without attachment. True confidence is stable because it is not inflated. If it's endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. Complaints weaken the inner structure. Endurance strengthens it. Marcus Aurelius said, "We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." This contradiction is the source of workplace anxiety. You know your work is solid, yet you still seek approval. You know you made the right decision, yet you still doubt it. Marcus Aurelius said, "It's unfortunate that this has happened. No, it's fortunate that this has happened, and I've remained unharmed." What matters is not how events unfold. What matters is whether your character remains intact. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Integrity produces confidence without effort. When your actions align with your principles, other people's opinions lose their power, not because you don't care, but because you care more about staying whole. Marcus Aurelius said, "Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary?" This one question saves hours of energy. Most exhaustion comes from the unnecessary meetings, unnecessary complexity, unnecessary worry. If something is humanly possible, it's attainable by you too. Doubt is not insight. It is often avoidance. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. This removes trivial fear. It returns seriousness to action. When things go wrong, and they will, Marcus Aurelius said, "Someone despises me. That's their problem." Emotional independence is professional independence. You have power over your mind, not outside events. This is the foundation of stoic confidence. When jarred by circumstance, revert at once to yourself. Don't lose the rhythm more than you can help. A bad meeting does not ruin your day. A harsh email does not shake you. A missed opportunity does not spiral into doubt, because you separate events from interpretation. Recovery speed matters more than perfection. Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it. If you don't have a consistent goal, you can't live in a consistent way." Get back up when you fail. Celebrate behaving like a human. Progress is discipline, not ego. The tranquility that comes when you stop caring what they say or think or do, only what you do. This is confidence without noise. The professional who lives this way does not need constant validation. They need only consistency. Marcus Aurelius said, "A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything thrown into it." So does a trained mind. Every challenge at work can weaken you or forge you. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. There is never any need to get worked up about things you can't control. The nearer a person comes to a calm mind, the closer they come to strength. This is Stoicism at work. Not escape, not motivation. Inner order, quiet confidence, unshakable focus. You do your best work not when the job becomes easier, but when you become harder to shake. If one line stayed with you, leave it below. And if you want more philosophy that actually works in the real world, subscribe. Until then, remember, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength.